Hi, welcome to podcast interval training. So let's start lying on your back. Your legs are bent. Hug your knees into your chest, give your lower back a little stretch just to ease off that back before we start. Good. Remember the interval training? Ideally you're doing 20-30 second breaks with movements with a break in between. I'm going to give you the option not to have a break, but the choice would be to have a break if you wish it. Okay, let's start. You're lying back, your feet are on the floor, your legs are bent, your back is in neutral, your shoulders are back and down, your abdominals are nice and strong. Your shoulders are relaxed. So to start with, your base level for this movement is going to be sliding your right leg, lengthening it along the ground. So slide the heel along the ground, then lift it a couple of inches and you're going to pulse the leg here. Okay? Now your option to make that harder would be to have the other leg up at tabletop. But if that's too much, then you would have that leg down. Okay, so we're going to do 20 seconds pulsing with the long leg. Then you're going to come to center. Your rest period is going to be ab prep or gentle sit-ups, hands behind your head, and you're just going to come up to the center, staying in neutral, pulsing for 20 seconds. Then you're going to lower your upper body again, and you're going to pulse that long leg. Now your choice is whether to have the other leg at tabletop or not. Okay, that choice is yours. So when you're ready, let's start. So your back is in neutral, your shoulders are back and down, abdominals strong. Slide one leg along, choose your option with the other leg, lift that leg up. We're pulsing here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep that center strong, shoulders down. Good. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good, that's it. Okay, take that leg into tabletop or take it down. Lift the upper body. You're going to pulse the upper body now. Tiny, tiny pulses. Keep that center strong. Your hands are behind your head. And you're going to feel that working. Good. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Excellent. Keep it strong. Nice and controlled. Good. And relax. Okay, now lower the upper body. Lengthen the other leg. You're going to pulse that leg. That's it. Keep it strong. Pulse. Pulse, pulse. Keep that tummy tight. Good. Excellent. Keep it strong. Good. And come to center. Both legs in, pulsing the upper body. Pulse, 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 pulse. Excellent. Keep it strong. Good. And upper body comes down, extend that right leg and pulse that right leg gently up and down, nice and calm. Good. Try and keep going. Okay, back to your rest period in the middle, pulsing centrally. Your choice whether those legs are up. Listen to your body. Keep it nice and calm. Good. Breathe. What's happened to breath? Good. Okay, back to center. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep breathing. That's it. Keep that breath going. Come on, think about your technique. Okay, last side, left side. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep that center strong. Breathe. Keep the breath going. Last few seconds. And let it go. Well done. Hug your knees into your chest. Release your head side to side. Good. Okay, the next one we're going to do is shoulder bridge. So what I want you to think about is you can either just do the normal bridge. We're going to start with a couple. So think about your setup. Your shoulders are back and down. Your abdominals are strong. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, remember you tilt your pelvis and you peel your spine up one vertebra at a time. You hold at the top to inhale. You exhale as you gently come down. Good. Let's do one more like that. So just nice and calm, very gentle, just peeling up and peeling down. Good. Keep it strong. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Now your option is to stay with that. Okay, otherwise you're going to come up to the top of the bridge. You're going to lift your heels off the ground, so you're only going to be in the balls of your feet, and you're going to do tiny little pulses with the heels, yeah, for 20 seconds. Then your rest period is going to be heels down, but hold at the top. Then you're going to try and lift those heels again for 20, and then we'll come all the way down, yeah? But your choice is just to carry on with singles at any point you need to. Okay, so when you're ready, let's take you up to the top of the bridge. You're going to lift your heels up, and we're just going to pulse the heels up and down here. Tiny, tiny pulses when you're ready. Just tiny pulses. Good. Pulse, pulse, push, 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 push. That's it. Keep it strong. Good. Push, push, push. Excellent. Okay, lower the heels down, keep the hips up, squeeze your bum, hold. So push the hips up. The focus now is on the buttocks. Squeeze your bum, push your hips up as high as you can. Really push them up. Keep your center strong. Breathe. What's happening to breath? Don't hold it. It's not going to help you. Good. Excellent. Keep holding. One more time. Lift those heels. Pulse, 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 pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. We're nearly there. Try and keep going. Just a few more seconds. Breathe. Okay, heels down and gently come down. Good. You might want to stretch your legs away. Give those hamstrings and calves a bit of a stretch. Okay, let's do it one more time. When you're ready, come up to the top of the bridge. All the way up. Good. Hold at the top, lift those heels up, and now you're going to calmly pulse those heels when you're ready. Just nice and controlled. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. Watch that your pelvis isn't dropping, yeah? Keep those hips up. Keep it nice and calm. Breathe. What's happened to breath? Squeeze your bum. Good. That's it. Keep it strong. Excellent. Okay, rest period coming up. Drop the heels, squeeze the bum, push the hips up, keep on the top of the bridge if you can. If not, come down, have a breather. Squeeze your bum, push your hips up. Come on, work. Transverse should be strong, shoulders should be down, ribs should not be flaring. Squeeze your bum, push those hips up. Okay, last set of 20 seconds. Lift the heels up. Last 20 seconds. Pulse, 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 pulse. Control it. Feel what's going on. Good. That's it. Good. You're nearly there. Last few seconds. And let it go. Gently come down. Good. Give yourself a break. Hug your knees in. Just ease off that back. Good. Okay, next one. A rolled obliques roll back sitting challenge, yeah? Interval. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your roll back sitting, your recline. You're going to turn one way. Now you can either have your arms open as we do in the class sometimes, or you can be in Cossack position with the arms, I don't mind. You're basically going to pulse the rotation. 30 seconds one way. Your rest period is 30 seconds in the centre, then 30 seconds the other way. We're going to try that twice. Then we'll come back to centre 30 and then off we go again, yeah? So the choice is yours, whether you wish to have a break in between or not. Yeah, whether you say no or just keep going. Okay? So when you're ready, recline. Transverse is strong, C shape, remember. So you're turning to your right. So now calmly pulse that rotation to the right. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. To the right. Good. That's it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep the breath going. You should feel those obliques already. Yeah, watch that your pelvis is staying still though, remember. Don't let your hips go all over the shop. Good. You're nearly there with this. Okay, now come back to centre for your rest. Tiny, tiny pulses. You could come all the way up if you want, otherwise stay back in your recline. Your rest period is central pulses. Nice and calm. Keep the breath going. Good. Don't hold your breath. Excellent. Good. Excellent. And back to the pulsing. So left side this time. And you're pulsing to the left. Pulse, 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 pulse. Get those obliques working. Come on, feel it. Good. Need a break at any point? Come up and have a breather. Yeah, the choice is yours. The further you are in your recline, remember, the more you move those shoulders, the more you're going to feel this in your obliques, those waist muscles. So do what you're comfortable with. Good. Excellent. And back to center for your rest period. Good. Tiny little pulses here. Arms can be long, they can be folded in Cossack. The choice is yours. Tiny, tiny pulses. Good. Excellent. Starting to feel those abs, aren't we? Nice warm feeling. Looking good. Good. Excellent. Okay, now to the right. We're pulsing to the right. Pulse, pulse. Come on, turn, turn, turn. The further back you go, the harder it is. The choice is yours. You want to be challenged, though. We're not here for a wee rest. If it gets too much, have a rest, but otherwise try and keep going. Good. Keep it strong. Okay, you're coming into a rest period. Center. Pulse is central. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep it strong. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. It's not going to help you. You're nearly there. Good. Okay, let's go to the left. Pulse. Pulse. Come on. Pulse that rotation to the left, to the left, to the left. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep those tummy muscles strong. Move those shoulders a bit more. Make it more challenging. Good. That's it. Excellent. Okay, come to central. Last 30 seconds. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Your last rest period. Good. That's it. Nearly there. And let it go. Well done. Okay, sitting tall. Legs can be crossed, extended, doesn't matter. All we're going to do is some arm work now. Okay, so you're going to have your arms open at shoulder level, palms facing back the way. Okay, and all you're going to do is pulse your arms, keep them out at shoulder level. We're just going to pulse them at shoulder level height-wise and at shoulder level out to the side. We're going to pulse them maybe an inch or so forward and back for 30 seconds. Your rest period, you're going to clasp your arms in front of you, your hands in front of you, and squeeze the palms together, 30 seconds. Then we're going to go back out to the side and in front. We'll do it twice, okay? So when you're ready. Okay, so arms out at shoulder level, palms back. Let's pulse the arms here. Just calmly pulsing. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Keep that breath going. Don't collapse on me. Good. Good. Okay, rest period in front. Clasp the hands in front. Press the palms together. Arms are long. Press, 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 press. Press those palms together. Press them together. Good. Press them together. Breathe, shoulders down. We're nice and tall in our posture, aren't we? We're not slouching, are we? No. Okay, arms out to the side, palms back, thumbs down, tiny pulses. You're nearly there. Good. Breathe. How fab are we feeling? Good, shoulders are down, we're still lovely and tall, we've not dropped the arms, have we? And the arms are only going 1 inch. Any bigger makes it too easy, momentum takes over, yeah? I want control here, please. Good. Okay, we're nearly into that rest period. Take the arms in front, last time. Clasp the hands, pulse those palms, pulse, pulse, pulse. Pulse those palms together, really pulse them. Feel those arms and shoulders working, good. Good, push, push, push. Come on, feel that, your last few seconds, shoulders are down, we're still sitting tall though, we're not slouching, are we? Good, keep that breath going, last, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, well done. Good. Okay, roll onto your right side, please. Okay, I want you to lengthen yourself out, support your head with your bottom arm. So you're lying on your right side, your right arm is supporting your head, your legs are lengthened. We're going to press our legs together, we're going to keep them together. You're going to pulse them up and down, tiny, tiny pulses for 30 seconds. Your rest period is just going to be to hold them for 30, and we're going to repeat that, okay? So your option is the rest period to completely rest, okay? So when you're ready, you're nice and tall, shoulders are back and down. Let's lift those legs up. Press them together in tiny little pulses here. Just tiny little pulses. Good. Good. Keep that breath going. Good. Tiny, tiny pulses. Press those legs together. Okay, now just hold the legs, press them together, squeeze them together and hold them. They're both off the ground, obviously, yeah? And just hold that, please. Breathe. All you're doing now is holding, that's all. You don't have to think about anything but holding. Keep long, keep your shoulders down, press those legs together, get that bum working, get those legs working. Hold. Good, keep breathing. Okay, let's pulse it again. Pulse, 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 pulse. Come on, lift those legs. Lift them. Tiny, tiny pulses, but they've got to be lifted, yeah? Press them together. Squeeze them together. Good. Excellent. Squeeze. That's it. You're nearly there. Squeeze them. Come on. They're pulsing up and down together, not of one. Not just the top leg, both. Okay, now squeeze and hold the legs. Just hold them. Hold. Keep breathing. Hold. Keep holding. You're nearly there. And then let it go. Well done. Good. Okay, let's do some press-ups. So we're going to be nice and wide. You can be short in the body or long in the body. I don't mind, but I want you wide. Remember, if you're feeling your wrists, you need to think about your position. Okay, we've gone over it many, many, many times. Okay, so shoulders down, tummy's tight. You choose long or short. We're going to come down. We're going to pulse for 20 seconds. Then you're going to do 10 singles. Pulse for 20, 10 singles. Okay? So when you're ready, let's take you down, and you're going to pulse here. Tiny, tiny pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Tiny, tiny pulses. Pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Good. Keep going. Okay, let's do singles. So come up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hold. Pulse, 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 pulse. Come on, breathe. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep breathing. Pull your tummy in. And back to singles. Up down, up, 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 down. Hold pulsing, pulse, 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 pulse. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath. You're on your last series. You're nearly there. Come on, don't stop. Keep going. You're going to get a rest very soon. Last 10 singles. Up, down, 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 collapse. Oh. Hello, arms. Aren't they feeling fab now? Okay, lie on your front, please. You can rest your forehead on your back of your hands. Your arms are going to get a break. We're just going to work your bum. So all you're going to do is squeeze your buttocks. We're going to hold for 30 seconds, and then you're going to pulse your bum for 30 seconds. Hold and pulse. We're just doing it twice, okay? So when you're ready, okay? So I want you to squeeze your buttocks and just hold them, please. Just hold them here. Just hold. Keep holding. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, squeeze your bum. You're tight, tight, tight. You're really, really squeezing your bum as tight as you possibly can. Both buttocks. Okay, now you're going to pulse them. Pulse, 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 pulse your bum. Good. Keep pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep pulsing that bum. Good. That's it. Pulsing. Excellent. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Come on, both buttocks should be active here. Pulse, 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 pulse. And hold. Squeeze your bum and hold. Squeeze both buttocks as tight as you can. Come on, squeeze them. Good. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep squeezing. Squeeze. And pulse, 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 pulse. Last set, you're nearly there. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Come on. Get that bum working. Last few seconds. All you've got to do is pulse your bum. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Let it go. Okay, roll on to your left side, please. Let's do the other side. Okay, I know we've just done bum, but you'll be fine. So lying on your left side, lengthen yourself out, your shoulders are back and down. So remember, we had the legs together, we pulsed tiny, tiny for 30 seconds, we held for 30, yeah, and we did that twice. Okay? So, when you're ready, you're going to lengthen and lift those legs. Good. And now just lengthen, lift, good. And now press them together in tiny, tiny little pulses. And just hold. Tiny, tiny pulses. Good. Good. Keep those legs nice and long. Breathe. What's happening to breath? Come on. Don't hold your breath. Tiny, tiny, tiny pulses. Okay, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Hold those legs. Hold, hold, hold. Keep them, come on, long and strong. Good. Now back to pulsing. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Keep it strong. Keep pulsing. Come on, tiny, tiny. Good. Now hold. So lengthen, lift, hold. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. Lift those legs. They shouldn't be that low. They should be higher by now. Come on, lift them up and hold them. Don't go lower and lower. Keep breathing. You're nearly there. It's only a few seconds to go. You'll be fine. And let it go. Well done. Excellent. Okay, roll onto your back, please. Let's do some abdominal curls, yeah? So we're going to do ab preps and then ab crunchies. So your legs are going to be bent. Your back is in neutral. Your feet are going to stay on the floor, or you could lift them up throughout. It's up to you, okay? So you're going to tuck your chin in, lift your head up. You're going to do tiny abdominal crunches, yeah? And then your rest period is going to be hands. The abdominal crunches, remember, or ab prep rather, are the ones where your head is not supported. Your arms are long by your side. Your arms lift off the floor in a hover position and you're reaching for your toes, yeah, staying in neutral. Then your rest period is going to be your crunchies, where your hands are going to be behind your head and you're going to do tiny, tiny crunchies. And then we're going to go back to the ab prep. Okay, so when you're ready, nice and long, lift yourself up. Arms long and pulse those arms. Pulse, pulse. You're reaching for your toes. You're staying in neutral. You're not dropping your back. Good. Excellent. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Good. Keep breathing. What's happened to breath? Good. Okay, now you're coming to your rest period. Rest or crunchies, hands behind your head, tiny pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep the breath going. Pulse, pulse. Feel those abdominals. They're feeling good. Good. That's it. Breathe. Head is supported at this stage, yeah? So you're working those abdominals. We're focusing on the abs. Okay, back to your abdominal curl. Arms by your side, hovering just off the floor. Reach for the toes. Reach, reach, reach. Feel those tummy muscles. They should be feeling pretty good. Curl, curl, curl. If you need to support your head, if your neck's getting tired, one hand behind your head. The aim is to do it without, but if you need it, take it, yeah? Don't go to pain zone. Good, you're nearly done with this one. Then we've got one more set of crunches and we're done. Good. Okay, into your rest period, hands behind your head. Into your crunchies. Last 30 seconds. Good. Breathe. Come on, curl. Come on, reach, 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 reach. Your crunchies. Yeah, your hands are behind your head, but you're trying to come up as high as you can, staying in neutral. Breathe. Last few seconds. And let it go. Well done. Okay, bring yourself up to sitting, please. Let's do spine twist. So I want you to sit with your legs long if possible. Watch that you're not moving your legs. Yeah. you're going to have, if you're not comfortable with your legs long, you can bend them, okay? You're going to have your arms in your pec deck position, which is elbows, arms bent, palms facing forward, 90-degree angle at the elbows, okay? You're going to inhale. What we're going to do, you're going to exhale, you're going to rotate around. We're going to pulse the rotation for 20 seconds. Come to center, hold for 20, pulse the rotation 20, back to center, then we're done, okay? So when you're ready, we're just going to open out, take it to the side, and we're just going to calmly pulse the rotation here. Off you go. You're pulsing the rotation. Pulsing the rotation. Good. Excellent. That's it. Good. That's it. Pulsing that rotation. Okay, now come to center and just hold. So shoulders are down, you've still got those arms lifted, you're nice and tall, we're not slouching, are we? And we're staying tall. We've still got the 90-degree angle, the elbows are still at shoulder level, 90 degrees at the elbows, fingertips up, reaching up towards the ceiling, palms facing forward. Okay, now rotate the other way, and we're going to pulse that rotation. Pulse, 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 pulse. Nice and strong, keep that center strong. Feel what's going on there. Good. Nice and calm. Excellent. Breathe. Okay, come to center. Hold here. Good. Just hold here. Shoulders down. We're nice and tall. Okay, you're going to rotate round again. One more set. You're going to pulse the rotation. Pulse, 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 pulse. Pulse that rotation. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Pulse the rotation. Excellent. You're nearly there. Pulse the rotation. Shoulders are down. Okay, come to center. Hold. Just holding in the center. You're nearly, nearly, nearly there. Good. Okay, rotate to the left. Last time. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last set of pulsing. Good. Keep breathing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Keep it strong. Excellent. And release. And let it go. Well done. Okay, just rotate your arms back. Loosen off those shoulders. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.